thought it was the regular police like back at home, but it's a different kind of police. They call it the paparazzi patrol. Also another establishment of Los Millennials. Because this patrol carries a paparazzi camera which flash is deadlier with flash is deadlier that can stop wow. And that can actually can stop anything that moves. So anyway, they took John into custody. They got him in for questioning of what happened. I mean, he told them of what happened. He actually came out of nowhere, having the time of his life, and then run into the Melina thugs. But even though they have no info of John Valkenburg, even though this was actually a place that does not exist, they don't know anything about him until two figures through the other side knows about him, and they decided they were willing to let him go. But they were aware that it was just self-defense on their part. And it was a treat for the one who sent them there to get him. Will be pleased to know. So anyway, John was free from the paparazzi patrol station. And thereon, he met the two that just set him free. The two you know. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, never mind. The two you know and remembered as one of the It team, the two former three-time tag team champions of SmackDown. Joey Mercury and Johnny Nitro. They're the ones who bailed him out because they had a favor. They would be able to take the Valkyrie to the Empress, which lies in her star castle. But the Valkyrie, John, refused. He would be willing to absolutely let all this go and figure out some ways to go home. But Mercury and Nitro wouldn't take no for an answer, as they were impatient for him to respond with a yes. I accept. Words to make him understand. They were been said by the Empress, and they won't rest until they take him, even if it's fighting them. But this time, it's not the Melinas he's fighting. It's the team of M&M. He gave it his best to defeat them, but Mercury and Nitro were more stronger than ever. He was no match for them. Until, at long last, the Valkyrie captured again. John woke up, and he was in an elevator inside the castle, the Melina Star Castle, with the Melina Star on top. They permitted John to be a good boy and just follow their instructions on meeting the Empress. Try to not pull any fast attempts to escape. John was too scared, was thinking it over. He was too scared to face the Empress of what the outcome of her appearance will be. Until a most beautiful figure came out. It was her. It was her. Empress Melina, ruler of Los Millennials. She's the one who sent Mercury and Nitro to retrieve him. And now, she finally meets the Valkyrie face to face. She got a real good look at him. He is everything she imagined he would be. But even though she would manage to get used to him. But by the way, the reason why I called John Valkenburg the Valkyrie for two things. One, he has a tattoo of a Valkyrie with Vixen's body on it. Entire body on it. And two, favorite movie, Valkyrie with Tom Cruise. Based on a true story, the Germany on the assassination attempt to destroy Adolf Hitler, well, kill Adolf Hitler, but even though he committed suicide. But you know how the story goes. But how the story goes, that Empress Melina finally knows everything about the Valkyrie until he tries to fight back, but his attempt to fight her or attempt to escape failed. And he too felt the attacks of Melina and left him scratched and scarred. And not to mention that Mercury and Nitro had plotted him a snapshot move that knocked him out. And for that, he now becomes Melina's prisoner.